Hey guys, Retro Goat here with the weekly haul. This is actually from last week and not this week, but close enough. So this is going to be a really big month for TMNT. We're going to see a bunch of stuff dropping throughout the month of July, and in fact, the last 2 weeks we have already seen a ton of product hit retail, and that's because there's a new movie coming out. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, hitting theaters August 2nd. And the majority of stuff from this haul is actually figures for the new movie, so let's get right into it. So I think first up we have here a bag of the Four Boys, I believe. Yes. So first up we have Donnie from the new movie, Donatello the Brains, and man, these look so good. I love how they harken back to the old school packaging from the original 1980s Turtle line, with all the brick motifs and everything. Like it looks all very well done. They show all the figures that are going to be coming out with the line. Mostly this is all just artwork, not actual figures, but it still looks really good. And we've got Donnie here with host of weapons. Even comes with a tiny little baby turtle. That's so cool, like what you would used to get in the old mutagen cans, right? Like that's super cool. And even the weapons come on sprues, just like the old toys do. Like I really do like these. It's sort of first time in a long time I've really been excited to get some of the new toys for one of the movies coming out, because the last few years have been, the Michael Bay Turtle movies, which, weren't really my bag. So after a long time of movies not really doing it for me, this is looking to be kind of really exciting. And then of course we've got Mikey up next. Same old school style packaging with the brick motif. And man, I have to say, again, these are looking really good. You get the sprue of weapons, his primary weapons, and you get the little baby turtle there. That's so cool, man. So cool. Michelangelo the Entertainer. That's interesting, the Entertainer. Okay. And then we've got Raphael, the Angry One. I like how they just kind of spell it out for you right there under the name. Again, looking really cool. He's got the sprue of weapons, also has a little baby turtle, his main weapons. And also they have these bios on the back of the characters that you can clip and cut out right here, just like the old toys used to have too. Like, I really do love how these harken back to the old school packaging. It's super awesome. And then of course, last but not least, we have Leo, the Leader. Again, with main weapons, the sprue full of weapons, and the little baby turtle. Super cool. Absolutely super cool. I was just so excited to see these on shelves. It was awesome. And just the sheer amount of other product hitting the shelves, it's crazy. It's an absolute bombardment of stuff. But hey, it's pretty exciting if you're into TMNT. Okay. Let's move this out of the way. Let's jump into the next bag, which is this one here. So this was a pretty interesting set. This is called Making of a Ninja, and it's the Leonardo pack. And these packs are actually exclusive to Target, as you can see right there. And it comes with 3 figures. It comes with a little baby turtle, and then it comes with the mutated little bipedal baby turtle, and then it comes with the fully grown teenager Leonardo here. And the best part about this set is that they all glow in the dark, which is super awesome, man. I'm a sucker for glow in the dark toys, so when I saw this I was kind of like, oh man, not only does this set give you 3 turtle toys, they all glow in the dark, and that's really awesome. I can't wait to bust this set out and get these guys set up, because this is going to be really exciting, especially with the glow in the dark. And there was also a Raphael set, which I think I got. Yeah, he's in another bag though, so we'll have to find him in a minute. And then the last 2 out of this bag were little plushies of Leo and Mikey from the new movie. And these guys are super cute. Super cute. We've got little bandanas hanging from the back. We've got the belts on the shells, although that's just part of the design. It's not actually a belt, but on Leo here, he's actually got actual straps, and the front part is actually a belt too, so that's cool. And Mikey's is also a belt. So super neat, man. Like, these are so cute. So cute. I really like these. I didn't find Raphael or Donnie in the set, and I don't think they actually come in the set that's shipping right now, which is kind of weird, but I guess they're just taking their time with how they're releasing all this stuff. I'm sure that we'll probably get those two at the end of the month, maybe. Who knows? But then I picked up some vintage reissues. So I have here, this is a vintage Playmates Splinter from back in the 1980s. And these are the toys that I grew up with as a kid. And, you know, so of course, I absolutely love these things. These are some of my favorite toys of all time. These hold a lot of meaning and love for me. But, you know, as you can see, so it comes with the original Splinter, with all of his weapons on sprue, like how they used to come. And this is, of course, the original packaging, you know, with the brick motif and the center part exploding out with all the character art on the sides. And I always love this packaging, so cool. Of course, you see all the characters that you can get on the back of the packaging, and a quick outline of the basic story here. But yeah, Playmates is yet again reissuing these figures. They've been doing reissues of the original, like, line of 10 figures for a few years now. I missed out on most of those, so I'm finally getting around to picking up the reissues they're doing now. I picked up Splinter, so of course I had to get Shredder. And as a kid, I actually never had Shredder, which is one of the weirdest things in the world to me, because I had everybody else, but I never had Shredder, and it always bothered me to no end that I never had him. And a while ago, I picked up a vintage one, but it is cool to get one, like, in package, because I never had this as a kid, so it is kind of neat to actually have a piece like this in the collection. And again, comes with his weapons on sprue, old school packaging. He's got the fabric cape here, which is also super neat. But yeah. And then something that I didn't expect, I had no idea that Playmates was reissuing these figures. These are the old school mutating figures that went from, like, baby turtle and would transform to the full-grown turtles. And these are also only at Target as part of, like, the making of a ninja line, I guess. And it just, I saw this on the shelf and I was just shocked to see this. Like, oh wow, like, that's cool that they're reissuing these, because I don't think these have ever been reissued before. I've never seen these again since the originals back in the 90s. And I think the only ones I had Leonardo and Bebop, I think. Yeah, it looks like they're going to be reissuing all 4 of the original Turtles, which is kind of neat. And I wonder if they'll go beyond that. But really awesome to see these guys in stores again. So I had to get this one, of course. And they also had Raphael. Again, the mutating version of Raphael, also only at Target. Super awesome to see these guys. And sort of what's been common amongst all the reissue Raphael is he's had this weird color green, which does not look like what the original Raphael looked, but every reissue version of Raphael, apparently including this one too, has this funky color of green, and I don't know why they use this color. Like, it's off from what the original one looked like, and it bothers me a little bit, but you know, whatever, it's cool. But yeah, I'm really excited to see hopefully Mikey and Donnie in store too, and maybe hopefully some villains pop up eventually on shelves as well. Super cool. And then, I think that's the end of that bag. We have a whole other set of bags here. Okay, and so I saw this. Now these are little Funko mini vinyl figures, which I tend to be a sucker for this kind of stuff too. I'm just like, oh man, what? Don't do it. Don't do it. But I saw the box there. I was just like, okay. I mean, I guess I'm gonna buy it. And I just ended up buying the whole box. Unfortunately, 4 of the vinyl figures had already been picked out of here before I got to it, but hopefully I can at least get hopefully I can at least get all 4 of the turtles in this set, and then some of the others. It looks like you can get the 4 turtles and Splinter and April in a whole box, so hopefully they were not taken. And then of course Krang, Bebop, Rocksteady, Shredder, and Casey Jones are much harder to obtain and probably won't be in here, so we'll see. I'll probably do an unboxing of all these in another video, but I'm excited to get to these too. I love doing stuff like this. Okay, and then got another set of Mutant Mayhem stuff here. Now these were really cool to find. I didn't know they were doing these little baby turtle sets like this. Again, this is part of the Making of a Ninja, only at Target. But we have here the Turtle Tots, which are little baby turtles of Raph and Mikey. And these guys are so cute, man. Like, I love these sets. And these weren't on the back of the figures on the other, on the main set of turtles, but they've got them right here on these sets. So I'm excited to see what else comes out. But yeah, man, these are super cute, super cute. I love these guys. And I also got lucky and found the other set of Turtle Tots. This one being Leo and Donnie. And Donnie here is he looks super cute with the glasses. I think that's kind of a cute touch for him. Unfortunately on my copy though, like Leo here, his face, it's like something really funky happened in the molding where he's just got like these weird like indented veins on his face, and I think that's a screw up on this print, unfortunately. So I might have to find another set because that's no good. That's no good at all. Not a fan of that business. Hopefully these will be fairly plentiful on shelves. I can't imagine they won't be because, you know, it's for a movie and they're gonna stock these things like crazy. Yeah, hopefully I can find another set to replace this one, so I may not open this one just yet. What else do we have here? Ah, yeah. And then I also picked up a vintage reissue Rocksteady, which also comes with his sprue of weapons and everything. But of course, they're reissuing all these figures: the Storage Shell Turtles, Splinter, Shredder, Bebop, Rocksteady, Krang, Leatherhead, and the Foot Soldiers. I've seen a lot of these at retail, and I've kind of been slowly picking them up over time, not getting them all at once. I'm kind of like, technically I already have this. I've got the old vintage one from the 80s, but I don't have any of that stuff on card anymore because, you know, I was a kid, I opened everything, and seeing this stuff again in package is really hitting that nostalgia button pretty hard. So, yeah. I've kind of been, I've been slowly picking these up over time. You know, I'll pick up 1 or 2 in store if I see them. So that's what's been happening. So I'm sure I'll end up getting the others eventually. Okay. And then I got, there's one more left in this sack. Something not turtle related. I picked up a Transformers Legacy Evolution Core Class Starscream, which is a reissue from, I think, the same core class figure that was released in Kingdom, but he was kind of hard to find, so he got a reissue in this line. He looks good. You know, I've talked about core class, I think, in my last unboxing video, but I love core class Transformers. They're super fun. It's a great scale, fun to play with, fun to set stuff up, especially with like bigger characters. So I was glad to find him on the shelf. And I think that's the end of that bag. Yep. And then let's see. Yeah, this one. Focus. There we go. Okay. So this was the other collection of glow-in-the-dark figures. This is, of course, Making of a Ninja Raphael. And of course, again, only at Target, where you get the 3 set of figures with the baby turtles and then the mutated bipedal baby turtle and then the full-grown turtle of Raphael. And again, they all glow in the dark, which is super cool. I love glow-in-the-dark figures, absolute sucker for them. And I cannot wait to get these popped open and checking out that glow-in-the-dark feature. These just, again, super, super cool to see this stuff. I haven't seen... So I saw Leo, I picked him up, and then later I grabbed one of the rafts. I have yet to see Mikey or Donatello anywhere, and I'm sure they're coming down the pipeline at some point. They have to be coming. I would be shocked if they didn't do all 4 of them, because why not? You know, easy money. And then next up, I have here in a box. So this box is actually what the plush turtles came in, and I got a couple of the last ones, so I just took the box with me because otherwise Target would have just put it in the trash. So I love little display pieces like this. These are always really fun to have in the collection. Now, obviously, what's in the box is not what was displayed here. Let's put this aside. These are NECA Mirage Foot Soldiers, or, you know, Foot Ninjas from the original Mirage comics. Like the review I did for the Mirage comic Turtles, super happy to see these guys on the shelves. You know, anything from the Mirage comics is always a win in my book. These figures have always been super, super, super nice, and the Foot Soldiers are absolutely no exception. And I love sort of the comic book style here, where you open the cover, you get some more images of the figure, then it opens up to obviously see the Foot Soldier in package. And he's got 3 different heads, so, you know, this is an army builder figure, so you have to have a bunch of them anyway. I plan on getting quite a few of these, and then I'll have definitely enough Foot Soldiers to do multiple heads here. So, yeah, these things are awesome. Absolutely awesome. And there's one, and then of course I got the other one they had, so that's 2 so far. And then, of course, the box that... hold on. Let's move some of this stuff out of the way. So, yeah, the box that the plushies came in. Let's grab them and throw them in here real quick. That's what that's what you'd see at retail. You know, super cute. Super cute. Love it. Love it. Love it. And here's the entire haul from last week. I absolutely raided Target. And this isn't even the half of it. I'll probably be going back sometime in the next week or so to pick up some more of the stuff that's dropped. And I have to say, I'm having a lot of fun with this, guys. It's really cool to see the Turtles back on shelves again after a bit of a hiatus. And it's been even longer since the last time we had a movie. In fact, it's been, what, 7 years or so since the last movie? And the last movie were the Michael Bay movies, and I wasn't a huge fan of those, but this new movie, Mutant Mayhem, it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun, and I love the art style, and I cannot wait to see it in theaters. So what do you guys think of the new toys? Do you like them? Are you going to see Mutant Mayhem in theaters? Let me know down in the comments below. Guys, thanks for watching. Consider subscribing to the channel. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and be sure to ring that bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in the next video. Till next time.